What's up, y'all? It's your boy Reg B, along with Dusse. This is the Everyday Life podcast. I know we've been on a little hiatus.
Wait.
Okay. You wait.
I think you should let me start the show today.
Okay, go ahead. Rewind. I know you got a rewind button in this.
Nah, fuck the rewind button. I just think you should let me start the show today.
All right, do it.
You know why?
I know why.
So why?
Because it's your motherfucking day, nigga.
What day is it?
Dusse Day, baby.
And what does Dusse Day mean? It's my what?
It's your birthday.
Hey!
It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
Hey!
They ask me who I do it for.
Hey, you know the vibes. You know the vibes. It's your motherfucking boy, and it's my birthday.
Round of applause.
Nah, we ain't got no round of applause. We got them gunshots, though.
Let 'em on.
We got them gunshots, though. We got them gunshots, though. Lick a shot for the cancer gang, you dig? We outside. We the fuck outside. Without any further ado, it's your boy. You heard? It's the shit talking, pimp walking, narcissistic, cocky and confident and not so humble in the face ass nigga, Dusse Dom. And I'm here with my motherfucking friend. Let me tell y'all something about this nigga. This nigga's a bathing suit connoisseur. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he is.
He's a bathing suit connoisseur.
Yeah, he is.
This nigga, let me tell you something. This nigga stays in the air longer than your girlfriend's legs. You know, he's the owner of Parkway Studios, aka Reggie's Lounge. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's the owner of the #1 urban brand in New York City that will be Rich Popular, aka BlackCrownLYFE.
I like this.
You know what I'm saying? The only nigga that might give me a run for my money in the jewelry versus. You know what I'm saying? I can only be talking about one motherfucking nigga. Your favorite nigga's favorite nigga. You know what I'm saying? The REGBCEO. My motherfucker, I wouldn't want to share my birthday with anybody else, and we are outside tonight.
We outside.
You dig?
Yes. Another lap around the sun. Let's
We all
go.
out here, yeah.
Clap it up for my man.
Yes,
Clap
man.
it up for my man.
Thank you, everybody.
Clap it up.
Yeah, like you said, another lap around the sun. As everybody says now.
Yeah.
You know, people say different shit. Happy birthday, happy C Day, happy
King
Solar
Day.
Rebel Day.
You know I say King
happy
Day.
Solely Rebel Day, happy Earth Strong, happy King Day. However you want to greet me, it's very well appreciated. Thank y'all so very much. 37 years young. You know, I done lost my hair. I done officially went to the clean bin. I was trying to hold on to my shit. But nah, it's nothing there now, man.
Come home, big fella. Come home.
I used to get the Tory. I used to get the Doc Rivers. I used to get the Baldy with the hairline, but you know now it's over, man. So I'm Gucci. I'm good.
Welcome to the okay. Cool.
I'm good, man. So you always get to ask me how I'm feeling. So now my birthday. Let me ask the good brother, Rose.
Yes.
How you feeling, my G?
In all honesty, I'm feeling pretty good. The business is looking up. Working out some kinks. Only thing I say is health is wealth, people. The more money, the more problems. Health is wealth. Should make sure y'all take care of y'all health. Make sure y'all mentally prepared, physically prepared. Because this life is definitely a marathon, and you gotta make sure everything is intact, or you ain't gonna be here for a long time. But other than that, I'm good, man. I can't. I'm excited. We got a lot of things on the table. Dream Team Weekend. Life Day is coming up. Dream Team Weekend consists of a pool party. So if you're out of town, all our listeners from out of town, y'all want to fly in and kick it with us and see how we get down, let us know.
Well, real quick, let our new listeners know who the Dream Team is.
Well,
And, you know, give them a quick synopsis. You know, the Dream Team is XYZ,
okay.
and we do XYZ.
The Dream Team is a group of guys. We come together. We're a travel group. We consist of fellas from Chicago. We consist of fellas from Florida, London, and also New York City. Myself, Dusse, Mike Regular, Easy Ho, and Easy and E. We are known as the New York delegation, and we are the New York chapter of the Dream Team. We got Mike D. We got Norm.
Shout out to Mike D. Shout out to Norm.
They part of the Dream Team. That's our Chicago chapter. They run that. They also known as Inner Circle for those that they see us around. They think we from Chicago. We not. You got my Haitians, my Zoes.
Shout out to Zoe Pound. Shout out to J10, Johnny
J10,
Dimes,
Loop
St.
Man.
Louis, Seattle in the
Yeah.
building, Loop Man, Miami in the building.
Yeah. So we got those going on, and we got my the smooth hustler, the smooth assassin, the gentleman's gentleman, Mr. Abbey.
The next president of Nigeria.
Yes.
Talking into existence.
Yes,
baby.
it is. Yes, he is. We got him. He out in London. But when we come together, we have a good time. We put on a good show for the people. We make we also known as food and drinks, but don't let that go over your head. Yeah. It is what it is. Man, we just want a good time. We
feed them and we get them drunk. We
Yeah.
ain't doing nothing. We ain't doing nothing that the other niggas don't
Feed
do.
them.
We feed them and we get them drunk.
Feed them, drunk them, fuck them.
Sometimes we fuck them.
Yeah. But
allegedly.
That's all speculations. But we a good squad. We got some things going on though, man. Like I really am excited. I sat down, I look back at it, like you know how everybody wants to get to the mountaintop?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's the journey to get there. When you look back and you turn around and like, damn, I came this far and I endured so much. It builds your character. It builds, it lets you know who you really are. And I'm learning a lot, I still got some ways to go. My health ain't in the best way I want it to be. So that I'm working on that. Seriously.
Fat niggas get pussy too, Craig.
Yeah, they do, but I ain't trying to be that for all my life though. So I fell off the wagon hard this time.
Now niggas want to change.
I always wanted to change, man. That's my thing.
Now niggas want to change.
Yeah, you gotta change. Evolution is change.
Now niggas want to reinvent.
Change comes with growth, You realize when you sitting on you doing certain things, you gotta have your health.
Man, change your money, man. Fuck these bitches.
You gotta have.
You want to change something? Change the money, man.
You know why a lot of them bitches probably
we all
like
gonna die anyway.
You know why they probably like those fat niggas? They be like, yo, this nigga ain't gonna live forever. He ain't gonna do this. He ain't gonna do much.
I don't work out. You know what I tell them? I'm a fat nigga with money. I don't work out.
And they want the fat nigga with money because he know he ain't gonna last too long.
They already know. Don't get it fucked up. Fat niggas with money. Don't get it fucked up. Drop the flex bomb for my fat niggas with money, man.
It's flex now or is it cool?
It's a flex bomb.
Oh, you found out? You did
No, I did, but listen,
man.
Flex doing it now. I don't listen to Power 105. I listen to Hot 97.
Oh,
Flex is on Hot 97. So it's a flex bomb. So drop, you know what I'm saying? You guys got to drop a flex bomb. Drop a flex bomb for all my niggas that been on that fuck working out shit, man. Fuck working out.
Work the fuck out.
Fuck working out, man. Get your money, man.
Stop being lazy. Work out.
Get your money, man.
Put 15 minutes in the gym, and then you can do whatever you want to do. 15 minutes. The minimum 15.
I do work out. I walk to the bank. You dig? You dig?
Minimum 15, man.
I walk to the bank. Tell them niggas don't get it fucked up.
Minimum 15, man.
Walk to the bank. You walk to the bank and back. That's our exercise, man. You walk to the bank and back.
You like it, I love it. You know what I'm saying? As long as you get your exercise in.
Yeah, right to the bank.
There you go.
Get your money up, kings and queens. It's 2021, man. We talking our shit.
Yeah.
We spending that shit. We invest in that shit. We ain't saving nothing. Stack for what? Invest that paper. Let it work for you, man. Let that paper work for you, man. Savers lose, investors win. Mm-hmm. That's my take. That's just me. And people could just, you know what I'm saying? We all come from the old school. Niggas that think, stacking is still the best way to go about it. But no, you make that money work for you now, man.
Get some life insurance.
Take that, that too. I'm tired of seeing these GoFundMes, man. Get some life insurance, man. Yeah. Death is unexpected.
Yeah. Death is the only thing that's guaranteed.
But it's unexpected.
Yeah.
You feel me? So you have to expect the unexpected. So this, you know what I'm saying? So fish fries ain't gonna cut it, man. Get you some life insurance, man. Life insurance, about $60 a month, $70 a month. Yeah. Depending, you know what I'm saying?
Depending on how,
You can get a policy. First of all, if you don't want to leave your family nothing and you just want to have enough just to bury you, then do that.
You a cold motherfucker for that.
Yeah, but get you some insurance, man. Get you some insurance. Everything going up, even cremation.
That's it.
Fire. The oven costs money, nigga.
Bake your ass costs a lot of money, huh?
The oven costs money, man. The oven costs money. All right, where would you like to start? We could start with not the elephant in the room, but the murderer in the room. The murderer in the room.
The murderer.
Derek Chauvin. Derek Chauvin was sentenced yesterday for the murder of George Floyd.
Right.
For the murder of George Floyd. And after a year, after being convicted, his sentence was 22 and a half years. 22 and a half years in prison. From what I understand, he could serve 2/3 of that sentence with good behavior, which would be a total of 15 years. Which means there's a possibility in 15 years this man could be walking the streets of Minnesota, and George Floyd's daughter could be walking the streets of Minnesota, and she could come face to face with her dad's killer walking the streets freely after murdering him on the streets of Minnesota. Mm-hmm. So 22 and a half years, some people think it's justice. Some people think it's accountability. Do you think the punishment fit the crime?
No. No, but I understand how the law is written for certain individuals and in certain states. So it's a tough one, but it's something that our people fought for. They marched for it, so they got it. Now, are you happy with it? You're not happy with it, but you gotta accept it. What you could do, man, now is move forward with it, and see how you could try to make changes or amend certain laws. But I keep telling people the way cops are looked at in the court of law versus a civilian is two different rules, two different laws, two different opinions. So to the letter of the law, under what a cop can and can't do, I guess that time is fair. I guess. But if me and you know what I'm saying, or somebody that we know did something like that, is first degree murder, 25 to life, and all those crazy numbers, all those crazy football numbers. But
yeah, just like your man that killed, just like your man that got 45 years for that black dude that got 45 years for shooting that police dog.
Right, shooting a police dog. So that shows, and people, there's always a thing that people gonna say, people love dogs more than they love humans, and that's the perfect example of it right there. So what can you say?
And their thing of justice is, in the court docs, it says, in the court's view, 270 months, which amounts to an additional 10 years over the presumptive 150-month sentence, is the appropriate sentence. So giving him an additional 10 years over the presumptive 150-month sentence is supposed to be, we gave him an extra 10.
Well, that goes back to saying to people when people want to have discussions, they have to understand what they're really talking about and what facts are really being presented to them. It's one of those things like, in the bigger scheme, we at war. You know what I'm saying? This is just a battle. It's not a victory for the whole war. Mm-hmm. It's just a victory for the battle. The war is a lifelong thing that we're trying to change. Derek Chauvin, in the scheme of everything, he's just a sacrificial lamb. The war is George Floyd was a casualty of war. So it's a big difference. And how people want to look at it and present it, like, this had so much scrutiny and so much publicity, bigger than the Rodney King, bigger than everything else, because now we're more unified when it comes to the internet brings us all together. The information that we have now is so at a premium that we have no choice but to be outraged if things happen. Like the monetary, the casualties, outside is about to be opened up. Nobody wants to go back under those constraints as we were last year financially. You know what I'm saying? If they would have had that verdict, you don't know what kind of shitstorm would have been rolling down the hill for everybody outside. You know what I'm saying? Like, they could have put everything back under lockdown. They don't want to, but they can. It's a lot of powers that people don't really see. Like this is chess, not checkers. So, he did the crime, got to do the time. Everybody not gonna agree on the time, but you got to understand how the law is written for people that are in law enforcement is different from people that are civilians. So, in certain people, it's justice. Other people say it's not justice, but you always gonna have those two people battling it on each ends of the spectrum. I'm just Glad it didn't go to the ladder like everyone. The percentage of cops not being convicted for murders and crimes to civilians is still imbalanced. It's still lopsided.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like civilian 1, cops 1,000,000. So you know what I'm saying? Can't bash. Just take it and just try to keep fighting. But
Us,
how do you feel?
us as Americans, us as Black Americans, we want our, you know what I'm saying? We want life. We want that. You know what I'm saying? We want life for life. Death penalty is off the table, obviously. I don't think the punishment fit the crime. I think 20, it's like Gigi said, real G shit, but it's really unheard of when you get more time for selling dope than murder. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's crazy how you got guys that's in jail for weed, for possession, for you know what I'm saying? My brother got 60 months just for taking it from one place to another. You know what I'm saying? So, and he gets 270. You know what I'm saying? For taking somebody's life. When you got, you know what I'm saying? When you got niggas in there, like I said, for fucking weed charges getting more time than that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And that's where
you got niggas out here. Nigga Meech is doing 30.
Yeah.
Meech got 30. you
gotta listen.
You mean to tell me, George? You mean to tell me, Derek, if he'd got caught selling bricks to George Floyd, he'd have got his little 35, 40.
Yes. Because you gotta understand, like,
that's crazy, man.
Who polices the authority? Another authority figure. How does that?
You talking about the chain of the asshole chain of command?
Yes. Is
from the sergeant to the chief.
Yes.
To
So
the
everybody polices somebody.
Yeah.
So it's like one of those things where you gotta fall on your sword. You brought so much heat and so much attention that you're disrupting what we're actually trying to do on a daily basis, which is do whatever, control the population, instill fear. Once the people start rising up and they're not fearing no more, we got a real problem on our hands. This, like, last year was like a real movie. Last year was Outbreak. Last year was it wasn't War of the Worlds. What's the one with Will Smith when he was the only person in
I Am Legend.
Last year was like I Am Legend in terms of how deserted the city was, how the streets were. Outbreak is another one.
Outbreak was crazy.
Yes, it was like it was like
I could see the world being like, because that little monkey was fucking everything up. But the funny thing about it was like once the little strain, I guess COVID is the same way. But once that little strain, like I remember seeing that Outbreak where a dude was in the movies, coughing crazy. And all them little strains of saliva, nigga, ha 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 ha, and it was going in the mouth. Yes, and next thing you know, it showed everybody in the fucking hospital.
Yes, and that's how it starts.
She was definitely Outbreak.
It was another movie too. I want to say, Hunger Games. In a way, it was like Hunger Games too, because the people.
But Hunger Games was more based on survival.
Based on survival, but the class system the Hunger Games had is similar to what was happening last year in terms of Hunger Games. People wanted to revolt. They wanted to stop all the senseless the sanctions that was on them in Hunger Games, because they couldn't do this, they couldn't do that. Everything was, they had to follow the law of how it was set up. So as soon as they started to revolt, what happened? They kicked in their doors, they separated them from their families, they basically created like a martial's law where anything that was to restore power was going to happen. Mm-hmm. So last year was kind of like that. Like last year, if it went how it was, like if people you really sat down and unified and actually implemented what they really wanted to do, which was to restore, destroy and rebuild and try to restore some kind of order, it would have been a struggle. Big struggle.
Because what you're saying is true. Because I remember when we were defining that what was that, stay home in place or home in place, whatever you call it, they started putting tanks on the street.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's like, we gonna make you niggas stay in the house.
Yes.
So we was like, fuck y'all niggas. Like, right. You know what I'm saying? So it was definitely a struggle.
And then you seen like last year, white people went to the park, they gave them masks. Black people would go down the street and go to the park. They harassed them. And beat them or fine them or beat them or arrest them because they didn't have a mask. Like one park you giving out masks. The other part, you arresting people because they don't have masks. Then they say, oh, they don't have the resources. How?
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
so
it was
you know what I'm saying?
Definitely
like,
crazy.
it's all like when they say tale of two cities, every city's a tale of two cities. There's no such thing as a one city's living a utopian dream. It can't be like that.
Yeah, but I don't think the punishment fit the crime at all. And I wish every single day of them 22. First of all, that shit fuck on my OCD. I couldn't give him 23 years. I couldn't give him 20. I couldn't give him. So y'all gave him 22 and a half. Which I gave him time served. Murderers can get time served.
Everybody gets time served.
That's how out of the game is that?
Unless it's life.
Shit is crazy, man.
Well, you see, I don't think people understand is everything has a fine print. Even when you do Fed time, right? You got to do 80% of your time.
Yeah.
They don't give you years in Fed.
No, they give you
months.
Well, months.
Well,
it all depends on how you want to look at it.
No,
right?
technically, it's not years. It's months. But
yeah, I know.
The
This is why
effect of how it sounds.
270 months is what they said for Derek Chauvin.
Right. But imagine that somebody telling you 270 months, automatically you saying...
You like, oh, I'm being here for my bitch forever, right?
Right. And then it says years. Yeah. But I guess how the letter of the law is, and then the law is so layered with bullshit, like, you really don't want to... But you have to, because it's imperative that you know these stuff. Because ignorance is bliss, and no one... In the court of law does not recognize ignorance. They saying that you got enough time in your day that you should know some kind of law. Like, that's how they look at things. Even though, because they like, the information's free. All you got to do is go to the library. You can look up the law books. Like dudes in jail, what they do when they got time? They go to the library.
Yeah.
So, after they, so it's that kind of principle they don't say it, but it's like, you should know. If you got some sense, you should know, allegedly. But
man, Derek Chauvin, man, fuck you, man.
I agree with you. I 100% agree with you.
Fuck you, man.
I'm
and
the type.
I hope every single day in them 270 months is a fucking hell.
I'm the
for
type
you,
of dude. I tell you like off rip, like yo, listen, man.
Hope the Muslims fucking fuck you up.
You know my stance already. Burn this bitch down and start over.
Yeah, I hope the Muslims fuck you up. And if they, I'm telling you, they better not put this man in no fucking protective custody. He's a fucking murderer. He needs to be in general population with the rest of the fucking murderers.
I seen some shit though yesterday though.
What you saw?
The FBI was on my block yesterday.
For what?
Looking for this guy because allegedly he had weapons, but they came and they shut down the whole block like on some movie shit.
Okay.
They shut down going up the block, going down the block. They double park so you can't escape. They come out there with the whole 9 yards, like the battering ram, the shield, the fucking M16s, the whole.
Yeah, they went out. Yeah,
they come out really aggressive and intimidating.
They went there to basically do a raid.
Yeah, and then when they get there, whatever like that, the young lady that resides at the house has kids, so all the neighbors came out because they heard everybody's in their house, 9:00 in the morning, and the people are hearing like this big boom, 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 boom. FBI, open up, and people like down the block. Up the block, they hearing it. People is in their homes hearing how loud they knock on these people's doors trying to get in.
Yeah.
It's
a raid. You gonna make all the noise you fucking want to.
Yeah. And then they were like, people was like, there's nothing but kids in here. But I guess, then but they were there for a while. They let the lady go with her kids, but they were looking for the guy. Allegedly, the guy was involved in an incident in Thompson Square Park last week where he was allegedly called berating an Asian cop, telling him he don't belong here. Then I guess he went to the airport and got caught with a gun at JFK, and they raided his house because I guess they put all those incidents led them to believe that he
had weapons.
Yeah, he had weapons and he was a terrorist because it was NYPD, FBI, Joint Terrorism Task Force that came out.
Task Force.
I kid you not. Anybody can be anybody. The FBI agent does not have a look. Being a cop does not have a look. When I seen they don't come in those marked cars. They pulling up in old beat up cars. They pulling up in seized cars, like the cars that get seized from the auctions and all that shit.
Yeah.
They pimping them joints out and they pulling up in them bitches. I was like, wow. And you be surprised who can be who. That shit rings true. You ain't no cop, Jay Reed. Yes, I am. You ain't no cop, Jay Reed. Yes, I am. Anybody can be a cop. They get that whole notion of, cops can't have beards and shit, FBI came in full beards. It ain't no the shit that you see on TV, that Quantico shit where they wearing suits and all that. Them motherfuckers came with boots on the ground. Boots on the ground, bulletproof vest.
Oh, if they coming to look for something, yeah, that's how they go.
They ready.
Come on, yeah, I know.
They ready. I said, damn.
Derek Chauvin's mom said, "When you sentence Derek, you'll be sentencing me."
So when you kill George Floyd,
I will not be able to give him our quote unquote special hug. Yeah, well, he'll be hugging somebody's dick now.
What is a special hug? A dick suck?
I don't know. Well, no, that's what he gonna be doing. He gonna be giving somebody else a special hug. Right? He gonna be. That's what he gonna be doing.
They gonna keep somebody else a fucking special hug. They gonna keep him separated.
Nope. Put his ass with your murderer. Nigga, go with the murderers. Keep separated for what?
Here's the thing. A couple years ago, a black Somali officer in Minnesota, a white woman called the cops because of some kind of disturbance. He killed her. He ended up being convicted, and he's in jail right now.
Doing how much? How many years?
I believe longer than what Derek Chauvin.
That's what I thought.
And everybody said because he's black, you know?
Yeah, of course. So, well, yeah, fuck that nigga, man, and I hope they fucking beat you up and fucking rip your asshole and rip your asshole to fucking 9 centimeters like how it is with a bitch have a baby. Moving along. Your niggas, OnlyFans. Woo! These niggas trying to clean up their act.
Yes.
These niggas trying to clean Allegedly, sex workers might be out of a job because it looks like the popular site OnlyFans is looking to clean up its image. What does that mean exactly? That means no more pornography. OnlyFans has reported $2 billion in sales with $400 million in revenue, but they're hoping to increase their revenue to $1 billion. In order to do that, they are looking to partner with advertisers, lose the pornography, and appear more mainstream. Fuck that. OnlyFans, y'all ain't shit for that. Y'all done built y'all brand off this blue-collar pussy, and now y'all gonna move them to the side because y'all want to hit a billy when y'all made $400 million?
Bye, ho.
Y'all made fuck that. That's a slap, no.
Bye,
That's
ho.
a slap in the face of the people that made you relevant.
No.
Yes, it is.
OnlyFans had a plan.
That's a slap in the face to the people that made you relevant.
But OnlyFans
Nobody was fucking with you until the pussy got on there.
OnlyFans had a plan, though. Their plan was never to go the smut route.
Then you should have never did that shit from the get-go.
You get your money up, and then you change up.
I understand. Now watch OnlyFans. I'm telling you, because there's a tech team right now that's waiting for that shit to happen. Right. What you gonna tell the niggas? Come on over.
Yes.
We with the shits.
Yes.
Who's gonna? First of all, you gotta be a super. I think this is my opinion. The only one that's gonna make money off OnlyFans, or the only way people are gonna subscribe to OnlyFans if it's a super duper star. Case in point, let me show you an example. See how Rihanna went on a date with A$AP Rocky the other day downtown, Ebonada Mama and all that.
Oh, there was right around LES.
Yeah, there was LES. If A$AP or if either one of them had an OnlyFans and told people to subscribe to OnlyFans to see our date, people would do that type of shit.
Yes.
Nobody's signing up to see. Like if John Travolta had an OnlyFans and say, hey, I'm about to, sign up my OnlyFans, you can see my famous bacon and eggs. Some people might do it.
Yeah.
But those are the type of things that's only gonna get that type of traction.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the minority who is the ones that's basically giving our money to OnlyFans. Right. You know what I'm saying? Look at Shorty from the Disney Channel that got $1 million in 2 hours. Right. Niggas only subscribed because they thought she was butt ass naked. Right. That's the only reason why niggas went on there. Okay. Niggas went on there because they thought the bitch was butt ass naked. Right. Y'all just made $400 million off pussy.
Right. But here's the catch. OnlyFans was not created for such a thing.
I get that.
What happened was it became a niche for people that wanted to sell pussy.
And you accepted it.
Yes, I'm going to accept that money because we need that money to build our clientele, to build our portfolio, to show the people that we actually know how to bring in subscribers, bring in revenue off of the content that we provide. Now, what happens is when you sit down, your valuation is $1 billion. If you continue the smart route, you might not be valued at $1 billion. But if you switch up your strategic approach to what you're trying to do, then here's $1 billion, here's many more opportunities. Because what can happen now is OnlyFans can now become an exclusive situation to other entities. Meaning,
ain't nothing but Patreon on that.
Hold on, bro. If you set it up like how I'm thinking how you should set it up, you could do OnlyFans for sports teams. You could do OnlyFans for music artists, like you just said. And you could do OnlyFans for movies and everything like that, everything else. which you bring in more revenue because now you're attracting a broader audience. The smut is only going to keep you so far. What happens is sometimes people are prude and they're turned off by hearing the word smut or OnlyFans or sex. They don't want to be associated like that. So you creating a different revenue stream by you saying, okay, thanks, I got it from here now. Thank y'all for making us relevant. We got it from here. That's what they're saying. Is it right? No, but it's a good business tactic because at the end of the day, if porn is only giving you $400 million, and if you open yourself up to everything else that can give you $1 billion,
but they are opened up to everything else. It's just pornography is the chunk of the change that's bringing in the revenue.
And when you streamline that and you cut that off, because I guarantee you, what's going to happen is they might even make OnlyFans. If the OnlyFans is being evaluated on a private firm as $1 billion, if they were to actually go to market and become a publicly traded company, they'll be worth a lot more. These dudes is not trying to be here for longevity. What happened is them bitches out there got caught up in selling pussy online that they forgot there's more to life than that. They forgot all their other life skills. So now they're the ones that's in the uproar because you can go on any site and find porn as a man. These bitches can't go on any site to find someone that's going to pay for that stuff.
Yes, they can.
Where? That's lucrative like that. They fell in love with the money.
Like you said, it's lucrative. No, first of all, number one, don't get it twisted. Some of these bitches do got jobs.
Some of these bitches don't got jobs because what happens is...
Okay, well, how you going to tell somebody that made $1 million in 6 months to go back to work?
How you not? Because it's short-term money, it's fool's gold. Like Kevin Samuels said, when the OnlyFans dried up and your looks is dried up, what are you going to do? Shorty could not answer him. She kept telling him that you're trying to hate on me. You're trying to discredit me because I'm a woman and I'm a strong woman at that. Mm-hmm. And he's saying to her, sweetheart, when the money slows up, when the fast money slow up, what are you going to do then? Are you going to continue to hoe up or are you going to blow up? Which one are you going to do? Because you can't hold forever.
Man, pussy is never
listen,
going
bro,
out of business.
listen to me. You can hold forever. But the money that comes off of this hoeing right here, like you said, it's $1 million in a month, XYZ in a month. After a while, it's not happening. Well, that fast money is going to slow up.
Well, I understand.
What are you going to do then?
And
a lot of these bitches don't have a plan B. Okay. So that's why OnlyFans is their plan A and their only plan.
Mm-hmm. But everything, you got smart people, you got stupid people. You got people that's going to take that money and start a business, keep it pushing. And you got other people that don't know what they're going to do. But that's not my fight. My fight is you guys are shying away from what made y'all who y'all are. Okay, cool. You built your reputation in your company off the back of some pussy. Cool. What I'm saying is I don't think OnlyFans is going to be as lucrative as it once was because the main reason why we on that shit in the first place is to see the bitches. That's the only reason why we on there. What else am I going on there for? What else? I'm not going on there for no sports team because all the players are showing me their everyday life on Instagram stories anyway. So I'm not going there for no fucking sports team.
But let me provide I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
But let me provide an incentive to you as to where they now are going to pivot off of that free content and go there. If as a player or as an owner sign a deal with OnlyFans and we in that partnership, and you're my employee, I'm telling you all your content, we're going to put it on OnlyFans. I don't need you to be putting it out for free because when people subscribe to OnlyFans, there is an incentive to go back to you. Just like selling jerseys. There's an incentive that the players get a cut off of that. So if
you think they're going to get a cut? Out of everything the players get cut off, they got to fight for TV money.
Everything is a fight. We fighting for freedom right now.
All right then. So you think them niggas? So you think the owner?
You gotta fight for something if you believe.
No. I'm not saying that. I'm saying, do you think if Jeannie Buss signs a deal with OnlyFans, you think she gonna tell? Okay, we're not gonna say a player like LeBron. Because LeBron gets his piece of the pie regardless. Say a nigga like Kyle Kuzma. You think I'll go, Kyle Kuzma, you gotta stop posting that shit on IG story. Put that shit on OnlyFans. Well, how much you gonna give me? Well, he gonna be like, man, get the fuck out of here. If the numbers ain't right, this is what I'm saying. The players are not gonna get that shit. If it was a sports team thing, the players is not getting their fair share of OnlyFans pop. They could barely get fucking ESPN and motherfucking TNT money.
No,
barely.
No. They're getting it. That's why they're able to sign for those $200 million contracts. That's TV money.
Some of it, but look what they had to do. Nigga, they had to go through a lockout, all types of shit. That shit don't just come freely.
But at the same time, why you think they wearing all those other logos on their chest besides the NBA?
The sponsor patch on the jersey?
Yes, that's all.
That's not them?
Yes. That's all tied into the money. Advertising. That's all tied into the TV money.
No. That's with the owners. And that's the owners. Well, if the owner don't own the arena, that's the owners and the advertisers that want, the owners do own the arena. So you got the owner and then you got the advertiser. So basically, that's like, let's say for instance, what's the name that own the Giants, right? So you see how you got the deal with MetLife. That's why it's MetLife Stadium, and so on and so on and so on. So exactly. So whatever deal niggas strike with advertisers, whatever, you know how much the players get out of that shit. I'm telling you, this is why these niggas is always mad, because they know even though nobody's gonna make as much money as the owner, but they know these crackers is caking off, and they can't. They like, yo, we know y'all niggas is caking. Y'all niggas ain't y'all gonna break us off 5%. These niggas ain't really getting that, but you think because they getting $2 million. It's from this. No.
It's a breakdown.
That $205 million was my Supermax deal for being with this team for so long, and you're the only person that can give it to me.
That's because of the negotiation. But
that's from collective bargaining.
No. Listen, that's based on. That's why certain dudes don't.
Look, we done turned this to a sports topic. Go ahead.
It could be. Go
ahead. Keep going.
What happens is, that's why they say, they waiting for the TV money to come in.
Absolutely.
Because the TV money pays the players. But if you sign the contract over the old money, you don't really see none of that new TV money. You get the old money. That's why they like, yo, hold out a year if you can. If you have your option for the 4th year and the TV money kicks in for the 5th year, go back in and then opt out in the 5th year. The TV money is new. The TV money is more lucrative. That's why they like, they can sign this, they could do that because of that TV money. But the TV money also comes with other things because they were like, okay, we done reached our potential in terms of marketing. How else are we going to get money? How else are we going to get this money? That's why they open it up to advertising. That's why they put, the sponsorship here and everything else like that.
But they don't get as much money as you think they're getting. You think they're getting their fair share.
Well, no, I don't know what a fair share is.
Right, but
because I'm not in those negotiations.
I get that part, but that's what I'm trying to tell you about the collective bargaining agreement. That's why the salary cap. This is why the salary cap goes up every. Damn. Shit, I would have to. I wasn't prepared for the sports conversation. I didn't do my research on how much the salary cap goes up every year. But this is why niggas' salary gets dumped. The salary gets dumped. You save money in the cap,
right? Which
is more money to pay the nigga that you really want to come here. So, I mean, what you're saying, the advertising money, that shit is all that shit. That shit is a bonus. I was talking about the regular standard. I'm talking about the regular standard NBA salary contracts that go up every year because of whatever they negotiated in a collective bargaining agreement. But like I said, I think anything outside of the contract, I don't think the players get their fair share of that shit. Especially they're the ones giving their blood, sweat, and tears, ACLs, hamstrings, motherfucking meniscus. They're the ones out there actually, busting their ass. So I don't think they get a fair share of that shit. But what you're telling me is OnlyFans will still continue to be lucrative even after the pornography goes. That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
Or you're just on the on the evolution train, and you just want them to you like how you said there's nothing wrong with change. Is that what you're talking about?
No.
Or do you actually think they're very lucrative, or you just all for the evolution?
No, I do think that because they had to change it up. What happened was, in everything that you do, you reach a curve. You reach where you scale your business, right? And then it was like, okay, what do we do from here? If Apple continued to only make computers, they would not be a household name or a lifestyle. Apple today is a lifestyle.
Yeah, no.
Everything that you do, Apple literally is an avatar of you. It's an extension of you now. When you're born, you're given a cell phone. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because there's nothing that this phone can't do for you. The phone tells you how many miles you walk, what you ate today. If you put it in the information, they tell you when you go to sleep. They can tell you the direction of going home.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They tell you everything. So it has become something integrated in your lifestyle where if you're without it for more than a period of time, you feel like you're lost.
Yeah.
You don't know yourself. So They evolve. Apple evolve. OnlyFans has to evolve. Amazon evolve. Like, these companies have no choice but to evolve because you know what it subconsciously or even not subconsciously, the race is to be in control of everybody's life. The race is to be in control of everything. They gotta, if OnlyFans has this kind of energy and this kind of traction, okay, how do we retain our membership and how do we build new memberships? How do we integrate ourselves into people's lifestyles as we become a verb now? Or now, like, it's that OnlyFans. Like, how do we become that? How do we become a Google where anything that you don't know, you don't say Bing it. You say Google it.
Bing, Google it, yeah.
Right. So you got to take that risk. What happens is, I don't think they're gonna totally go away from pornography.
No. They got to no. For them to get the investors, so they say they got to do away with that whole shit.
Fine. There's nothing where you could do away with that and you could come up with something else that is based on the same coding. It's based on everything.
No. There's something else going to come out. I'm talking about.
No. What I'm saying is they can do it still.
OnlyFans?
Yes.
No. They gotta. From how they're saying it, they have to shy away from that altogether and go in a totally different direction.
It doesn't make nothing for me to make a split company.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, I get that part. I don't think OnlyFans is going to do that. I think they're going to solely concentrate on how to get this money without pornography.
All right, let me ask you a question. If I come up,
but there's some guys that's going to come up with this shit. I'm telling you, back page is going to be popping again.
Listen, if I come up with something that says it's OnlyFans, right, and I come up with a company called FanX, does it sound similar to what you think it might be, or do I actually have to sell it to you? OnlyFans and FanX.
No, like I said, me and you can come out with FanX once these niggas drop pornography.
Yes.
And now this is what I'm saying.
But
I'm telling you, there are people out there that's waiting for these niggas to do away with the pornography so they can, get in where they fit in.
I understand, but what I was trying to, I think we might have been parallel in our views, but then we strayed. I'm telling you is the bitches are more upset than the guys that actually watch the porn.
Of course.
The bitches.
Yeah.
The bitches are upset because
all we're going to do is find somewhere else to put our money in.
The women are upset.
Can soda. Wherever the fuck we
Can
going to go. We're going to find somewhere to get
this
this money in.
Like, Can soda been around and never been as relevant. I'm the new kid on the block. I pumped my packs. I moved my bricks. I'm out. I ain't in it for a long time. I'm in it for the money. You get the money, you go. You move on. You build. A lot of dudes don't want to keep doing what they do. Like, you get hired for one job. Is it wrong that you decide that you want to now become a supervisor? That does not give you the same freedom as before, but it offers you more money? It's the same thing. As a worker, OnlyFans was only doing what? Pornography all the time, right?
Majority was pornography.
Someone came and said, you know what? I'll offer you more, but you got to leave something behind. It's the same trade-off as if you going from a worker to a supervisor and you getting paid more.
So you think they couldn't have made $1 billion off porn?
No, you can't make it. You can make $1 billion off of porn, but the way how the money is set up and how that the valuation of it is, no way.
I would have just went up on my fees. But I could make it.
But
yes, you can.
No.
If you're making $1 million 6 months, bitch, you can give me 5% of that.
I understand.
You can give me 5% of that.
But you know what it is? In business, there's 3 phases to business, right? There's the introduction phase. Then there's the phase where you actually implement your plan. And then there's something called an exit strategy. There's always short-term girls and long-term girls. The exit strategy is to say, where do you see yourself in 3 years to 5 years to 10 years, 15 years, so on and so forth. Now, if I'm selling, I'm going to give you another example, might be off the cuff. If I'm selling hot dogs and hamburgers and all of a sudden I introduce cheese fries on my menu and cheese fries are selling more than hot dogs and hamburgers. That was not my intent to sell, for cheese fries to be my number one seller. It wasn't OnlyFans' intent for porn to be its number one seller.
But look what you did. You said the cheese fries is selling more than the hamburgers and hot dogs, correct? Now, one time in that sentence, you said I'm taking that shit off the menu. You did not say that. You just said you didn't intend for it to be my number one seller. Right. You did not say I'm getting rid of the hot dogs. You did not say that. This is what I'm trying to tell you. All right, cool. The man said he'll give you $1 billion. The man said he'll give you $1 billion if you take the pussy off the menu. All right, you heard that number. So now you got the money. Now you got to produce. What I'm trying to say is they're gonna have a hard time trying to produce because you got to convince people to sign up for that shit, or you got to give people more. Oh, you so desperate you got to give people more than what they fucking worth out of that money you just made off these investors because they're gonna want their money back, rain, sleet, hail, snow. They're gonna wind up overpaying people.
I see partnerships coming with music. I see synergy. There's something that I see that
I'm telling you,
it's
man.
something that I see that's beyond the pussy. There's something that I see that's beyond the sex. There is synergy involved as to where they're going to be able to assimilate and integrate into your lifestyle without you even knowing it.
They're going to watch a concert.
It's going to be so much ways that you're going to do it. Because if I say to you, I give you all access to your favorite artists, and you get to go, you get incentives to be at the show, you get incentives to have a virtual seat, you get all this stuff for a subscription plus an extra whenever.
But now you got to compete with the people that's already doing that. Live Nation, Apple Music.
What's gonna happen?
This is what I'm saying. There are people that already have them type. There are music music companies that already have them type of plans in place.
Yeah.
OnlyFans, it's a bidding war. I think in the music business, it's gonna be a bidding war
because music is not music. Music is actually controlled by
YouTube,
phone companies.
YouTube.
Yes.
I'm telling you, the bidding war is gonna be crazy, and I think OnlyFans is gonna lose out. Listen, man, save the pussy.
Hold on. No, the pussy's saved.
Save the pussy.
The pussy is saved.
I am a pussy advocate. Red said, "Go listen, ladies, all our OnlyFans listeners out there. I love y'all. I'm just letting you know I'm on you side. I'm on your side, ladies. Hashtag save the pussy." Red said, "Take y'all money, go do something else." Ladies, I want y'all to keep on and keep. I want y'all to keep on and keep strong. And you know what I'm saying? Because I love it. But Red said, "Go away with the pussy." So y'all can send them all the DMs at Reg B CEO. Let him know how y'all feel. But Dusse Dom loves the pussy and wants to save the pussy.
No, the pussy is saved.
The pussy.
Listen, the oldest profession is sex.
I didn't say it, ladies. Yes,
and
this is why I told you pussy ain't never going out of business.
So you can't say save the pussy.
No, I'm talking about OnlyFans. Let them bitches keep making their $12.99 a month.
All right, I'm gonna look at it from the other spectrum. I got Fan X. Go ahead, OnlyFans. Get rid of the pussy. Come on, ladies. Bring the pussy to Fan X. Bring the pussy to Fan X. We gonna manage your pussy. Bring the pussy to $40 entertainment. We gonna manage
it. If only we knew how to code. We in the wrong business.
Yeah, definitely was.
And we ain't got the money to pay Whitey to fucking do it for us.
Definitely.
We ain't got the money to pay it for us. Oh, all right. Let me tell you. Florida-based company tourism company Space Perspective has started selling seats on a luxurious balloon rise to the stratosphere in 2024. It's $125,000 for a seat. Up to 8 guests can experience 360-degree views of the planet Earth, 30 kilometers above, which is equivalent to 20 miles. A 6-hour trip inside the spaceship capsule, complete with reclining seats, a bar, and a bathroom. You going up to space? You going? I know you got it. Don't act like you don't even, nigga.
I don't believe in space.
You lying ass nigga. You going on?
I don't believe in space for some reason.
You going on Jeff Bezos to that on the SS Amazon, nigga? I know you.
Because the bullshit. I'm telling you, I just feel like I don't know. In my mind, it's set up like
you going up there.
I do a lot of traveling, bro, and it's amazing to me. That's why I give pilots the utmost respect for you to go someplace without no road map or no fucking.
What about an astronaut? Them niggas be up there for years.
I don't know, man. In my mind, I feel like the whole moon shit is just something that happened in the Hollywood studio. Like, there's a lot of questions that.
Yeah, listen. Everybody questions the moon lander, but we know space exists. If we don't know nothing else, we know space exists.
But we never seen space. We seen the stars. We seen everything else, so you know there's something else out there up above. But you ever seen the show called The Dome, where they're just saying like, you know, there's different conspiracy theories and all that stuff, but they're just saying like it's a dome that at nighttime somebody turns off the lights, and in the daytime it's like you ever was a kid, you put ants you cover ants in a jar.
Okay, all right,
it's like that kind of theory, that same thing. Like the ants don't know that we you know what I'm saying? So it's the same kind of theory, like it's something above us, that kind of thing, like a dog eat dog kind of.
Oh, here go your fucking. Here goes that little piece of your brain that be on your conspiracy shit. But I'm not going there with you. I'm not going there with you.
I don't believe that.
This nigga say he don't believe in space.
I don't believe.
NASA, holla at your boy, please.
Yes, holla at me. I just don't. I just look at certain things and it's like it's amazing, like. You're convinced off rip that they telling you this, they're going up, that you're gonna believe that. Okay.
Yeah, I'm convinced that they're going. What you? Okay. since we're in that, so now they got these commercials out about questioning everything. I'm pretty sure you've seen them. Since we're in, no, they were talking about. You never seen them shits? No, they got the one with the Marvel characters in it. They was like question everything. Like, why do they say heads up when they really want to jump? That type of shit. Okay, yeah. Right. Since we're in the era of questioning everything.
Why is a round pizza? Why is pizza round and put it in a square box? Exactly. And cut into triangle slices. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, that type of shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Why save money if they're printing money? You feel what I'm saying? So since we're in the era of questioning everything. Okay, what is your question? If you had one question to ask about space, what would it be? If they say, yo, we got a hot air balloon going to space. You get to see 360 degrees views of the Earth from 30 kilometers, and we got a bar in the bathroom and everything like that. You're a rich guy. You got $125,000. How could they convince you to get on this balloon? What do you have to know?
That's a good question, Dusse. I would definitely gotta ask, like, because they don't teach the whole thing about space. So I don't, if you're going up and you're saying it's only 20 miles up, how far are you from outer space then?
No. You get to see Earth from 20 miles. It's like wherever they at, you can see it from. I guess they're 20 miles above Earth. Put it that way.
That's it. That's not really space, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
20 miles outside the Earth.
No.
It's not space, my nigga.
No. I think I know what's going on here. You're just going 20 miles up. You're not going outside of space.
They're showing you the Earth. No. Who knows where they're gonna go? But what I'm saying is they're showing you the Earth from 20 miles up. That's their thing. You can see the Earth from 20. It's a hot air balloon. They might go. They might stop 20 miles up because
before you hit the dome.
So we in the snow globe. That's what I'm saying. Yes. But no, I'm talking about anything outside of 20 miles. You might not get that good scope of the Earth. How they trying to show it to you? That's what I'm saying. But don't worry about it. Listen, we don't have to bore people with that shit. I got something else better for you. Mystery flights are the next big thing.
No, it's not.
The airline Qantas is the latest airline to offer flights to undisclosed locations,
are you nuts?
Providing passengers with clues about what to pack and teasing itineraries provided by the airline. Would you ever book a mystery flight? For real?
I would. But how much?
Huh?
How much?
I don't know.
You go to Wyoming.
So if they put $75, right?
Yeah.
And they put 2 tacos next to it.
Yeah.
And you think you're going to Cancun.
Yeah.
Yo, I have to go to fucking Tijuana. Yo, how can you get mad?
You pay for what you pay for what you get what you pay for, right?
Like if they put $1,000, right?
Yeah.
Next to like I say some sand or whatever, sand and a camel. You think you're going to Dubai?
Ah, you idiot! Your ass go to the
Arizona.
You going straight to Arizona?
You ain't going to Utah.
When you said tacos, I was thinking New Mexico. We ain't going too far for $75.
Well, if they put sun and palm trees, and you think you going to fucking Miami,
you going to Opalaka?
Nigga, nah, you ain't going to Florida at all. Who else they got palm trees at?
Fucking,
you don't know where the fuck you going. Oh shit! Nah, ain't no. I wouldn't take a mystery flight. I wouldn't. Nah, it's too much shit going on with that.
It sound because how do you book a hotel? Like,
well, who knows? That's on you.
Oh hell no.
That's on you. Yo, I seen my nigga.
Wyoming.
I seen this shit. I seen this shit. I seen this shit like last month, and I said, we gotta talk about this shit. Some dude, right? Dude named Nathan Saxon. He had to appear on. He's a guy from Michigan. He had to appear in virtual court, right? The Zoom court. He had to appear in Zoom court, right? So when the nigga, when you sign on. Obviously you can see whatever name you signed in under, right? Yeah. So, usually when you got to go to Zoom court or whatever the case may be, your name is your name, your first and your last name. This guy decides to go on court. No, was his name Nathan Saxon? No. Oh yes, name Nathan. Yeah, the guy's name was Nathan Saxon. During a Zoom court hearing for drug paraphernalia, Reg, Nathan Saxon logged on with the very public screen name of Buttfucker 3000. This nigga is the fucking man, yo. The nigga with the Zoom court. The nigga signed through. While there is nothing inherently wrong with being an actual butt fucker, the judge, right? I think the judge, Jeffrey Middleton, was not having any of Saxon's butt fucking shit. Said, the judge said, well, bring this fool in. And there was 8 people in there waiting to be heard, right? So it's 8 people and butt fucking in there. He goes, good morning, sir. What's your name? The judge said. He said, me, Saxon? Judge said, yeah, you. He said, Nathan Saxon, sir. Your name's not Buttfucker 3000? Saxon said, no. Logging into my court with that as your screen name? What kind of idiot logs in the court like that? Saxon immediately began scanning the screen and claimed he did not type that screen name in. He said, well, that's what it says. This judge talking to him. Well, that's what it says. Middleton said. He replied to the Saxon to the Zoom waiting room. He sent them back to the Zoom waiting room to think about his name. He told the guy, please, Your Honor, you could just call me Buttfucker. Buttfucker 3000 is my father. Yo, he said this. Like, he fucking said this, yo.
He said that's my father?
When Saxon returned, he took a moment to apologize to Judge Middleton and explain that his sister set up his Zoom account and that Buttfucker 3000 was actually the iPhone name he uses to pair with his Bluetooth speaker. Yo, it's an inside joke. I'm embarrassed, he said. I'm sorry.
An inside joke?
He said it's an inside joke.
Ah, man.
Judge Middleton responded before moving on. You see what he told him? He said, but was like, yeah, he says, Judge Middleton responded before moving on to more pressing matters like Saxon's own admission of guilt for the possession of a syringe containing methamphetamine residue during a traffic stop. Saxon was hit with a $200 fine and reminded by Judge Middleton he could have landed himself in an additional attempt of court charge for his obscene screen name if not for the judge's generosity. Thanks to Judge Middleton, Buttfucker 3000 is back on the streets. Yo,
Buttfucker 3000?
Yo, why the fuck I ain't think of that?
Oh, shit. Ass Man. That sound like a Seinfeld episode, Ass Man.
Yo, but why I ain't think of that? Why I ain't think of Buttfucker 3000?
Yo.
Oh, man, he took that from me.
I got something for you.
Oh, man. No, I got one more.
I got something.
This shit is about a month old, but we ain't been on in about a month. Brazilian, yo, you heard about that Brazilian singer, MC Kevin?
Like that killed herself?
Yeah, the nigga that jumped off the balcony because his bitch was about to...
Yeah, he married showed it a week before.
Niggas going nigga.
Yes, they are.
Yo, the nigga jumped from... how many stories away? Where this shit at? The nigga, we ain't been here in a month, so fuck it. I guess we just bring it up. We just bring it up old shit. He jumped from the hotel balcony because he thought he was going to be caught after the threesome with his man. Yo.
I got one for you.
You love your bitch that much that you'll jump off the balcony if you got caught doing the threesome with me?
Nope.
Huh?
No.
If his bitch was like, ooh, I love your podcast.
Boom, bop.
Yeah. And gave us some, and let us do the Buttfucker 3000.
Oh, man.
You know what I mean? Would you jump off the balcony?
Hell no.
And Shorty was like, I know you in there, Reg.
It's going to be what it's going to be.
I know you in there, Reg.
It's going to be what it's going to be. Come and see.
Nah, you one of them niggas. You don't like to get caught. You going to jump.
Nah, I'm not.
You jumping.
I got one for you. This is recently, too.
You jumping.
The headline is, Airport overwhelmed by 24 black women from Atlanta in wheelchairs returning from DR after BBL buttock surgery.
Oh, all them bitches went the same time?
Same town.
Oh, I did see that.
They made a girls trip out of getting BBLs.
And it was they didn't have enough workers to work the wheelchairs, right?
Exactly. They said 28 wheelchairs.
28 wheelchairs.
One person tweeted, I'm gonna pull it up.
You bitches gotta relax.
He said, well,
you bitches gotta relax.
Oh man, that was amazing to me. So
Bruh.
I seen it and I was like, wow, this is crazy.
Bruh. Bruh.
So
you bitches gotta relax.
My guy, he tweeted, he made a IG post. So I was like, nah, you serious? He was like, yo, airport in Atlanta right now, crazy. All them girls are tired. Then I seen somebody. Then I think I seen somebody post like, what's the dude name? Jimmy Butler hunched over when he was in the bubble.
Yes. Oh, he talking about. Oh, yes. They said that all the doctors after 28 surgeries and shit.
So, shorty from Twitter, her name is Gotti Fan Page. What is it? At Mother of Gotti. Bitch, is 28 wheelchairs coming off this flight from DR and Delta losing their minds, trying to find 28 personnels to push all these surgery bitches off the flight. Good evening. If you can walk, please walk. LOL.
Oh, man.
I'm talking about girls trips, but this is a new definition of girls trip.
Wow.
That's
28 women, right?
28
women coming from Santo Domingo?
From Santo Domingo to Atlanta. So Atlanta got a new influx of women.
So they got 30 bitches out of commission for at least 3 months.
New body who
3 to 6 months.
So Labor Day gonna be crazy in Atlanta.
Oh my God. Too bad we going to Houston.
New body who this.
Too bad we going to Houston. Before we get out of here, I just wanna I wanna send a congratulations. Remember Steve-O from Jackass?
Yes.
Congrats to him, man. He's celebrating 15 years of sobriety.
Oh wow.
So yeah, man. So yeah, congrats to that dude. We don't have a round of applause, but we could definitely give him an A. Congrats to you, Steve-O. Congrats to you, brother. 15 years of sobriety is a beautiful thing.
Yes, it is.
It's a beautiful
Congrats.
It's a beautiful fucking thing. Congratulations, my brother. More health, as my man Reg would say. Your man, Antoine Walker.
What about him?
Antoine Walker.
His daughter. Congratulations.
Nah, his daughter's back. What? His daughter got married?
Her daughter graduated from high school. I mean, college.
Yeah,
college.
I'm about to say she. Yeah.
Antoine Walker. Well,
Yeah.
We'll talk to me.
It's the 25th anniversary of the 1996 NBA draft.
The greatest draft class of all
That's what he said. That's what he said.
Right.
And that's what you think? Because that's my question to you. Between 19
what you want to say? 1993, 1996 or 03?
Or 2003, yes.
You trying to compare the two?
Compare the two. Because, hold up. I read, let me, I got it right here.
Read it.
This is 1996. Allen Iverson. From this, I'm going to read from
we can't do how many Hall of Famers yet, right?
Okay. Yes, you can.
No, because the 03 class, some people still playing, so they're not Hall of Famers yet, right?
Right, but we know who's going to be a Hall of Famer.
Okay.
Come on
so you want to do it like that?
Yeah, listen, I got round one of the 96 draft right here. AI, Marcus Camby, Shareef Abdul-Rahim, Stephon Marbury, Ray Allen, Antoine Walker, Lorenzen Wright, Kerry Kittles, Samaki Walker, Eric Dampier, Tar Fuller, Vitaly Papatenko, Kobe, Peja Stojakovic, Steve Nash, Tony Delk, Jermaine O'Neal, John Wallace, Walter McCarty, Sojourner Sorgaskis, Dante Jones, Roy Rogers, some nigga's name I can't even pronounce. I know he's no longer in the league. Derek Fisher, another nigga name I can't pronounce. Jerome Williams, and Brian Evans. That's the first round.
Big country, that's big country, right? Brian Evans is big country.
No, Brian Reeves is big country.
Brian Evans.
Round 1, 2003. LeBron James, Darko Milicic, Carmelo Anthony, Chris Bosh, Dwayne Wade, Chris Kaman, Kurt Heinrich, TJ Ford, Michael Sweetney, Jarvis Hayes, Michael Petrus, Nick Collison, Marcus Banks, Luke Rittenauer, Reese Gaines, Troy Bell, another nigga name I can't pronounce, David West, Sasha Pavlovic, Dante Jones, Boris Diaw, another nigga name I can't pronounce.
Who's arguing this?
Travis Outlaw, Brian Cook.
Who's arguing this?
Carlos Delfino, Newbie Ebby, who was a high school nigga that just was a dickhead, and Kendrick Perkins, Leandro Barbosa, Josh Howard.
Who the fuck is arguing this?
Antoine Walker.
No. Who's saying 03 was better than 96?
I think 03 had better role players than 96.
03 got better.
Michael Petrus, David West. I'm talking about role players.
Oh, role players. I'm sorry. That's my
03
fault.
had a shortage of stars. Besides, let me tell you something. Besides for LeBron, Melo, Bosh, Wade.
My fault.
Right.
My fault.
But I'm saying this, okay.
96 got it.
Okay, let me see. Okay, I would say what? It's let me see. It's what? How many rings Ray Allen got? 2 or 1? 2.
Ray got 2.
So I guess you could say what? Between Kobe, Derek Fisher, and Ray Allen, it's 12 rings.
Right.
That's it. 12 rings. How many Hall of Famers? AI, Ray Allen, Antoine Walker's not going to the Hall. Peja Stojakovic might. Steve Nash is going to the Hall. Jermaine O'Neal is not. John Wallace, Walter McCarty, Big Z is not. Derek Fisher's going to go to the Hall when it's all said and done. So
you think so? He ain't go yet.
No, exactly. I know. But I'm just talking about Hall of Fame wise, as opposed to 03, LeBron's going to the Hall, Melo's going to the Hall, Chris Paul's going to the Hall, D Wade's going to the Hall.
This is fire. This is fire.
I think that's it.
Shit.
It's only 4 players in the first. I think it's only 4 players that's going to the Hall in the first round of 2003. But you think 1990? So you think 1996 produced better players in 2003?
Yeah.
You think so?
Steph, Steve Nash, Jermaine O'Neal. He was a good player.
Yeah.
Ray, AI. Who else I'm missing? Sharif Abdul-Rahim before they blackballed him. He was putting up buckets. Kerry Kittles was good for the Nets.
Yeah, that's
Marcus Camby was good for the Knicks. And the
That's
Raptors.
like saying Jerome Williams was good for a motherfucker. Well, Junkyard Dog he was an energy guy.
Yeah.
He was an energy guy. But but I'm talking about as far as role players, Kirk Hinrich was good to me. Kirk Hinrich.
For the Wizards?
Josh Howard. Huh?
For the Wizards?
Kirk Hinrich was on the Bulls.
Yes, Bulls. I'm sorry. For the Dallas, you talking about Josh Howard for Dallas?
Josh Howard, yes.
Okay.
Barbosa.
That's
got
That's
rings.
for Suns. No,
Yeah,
Barbosa, he got a ring? No, he don't.
Barbosa, I thought he was on Golden State. No, he wasn't on Golden State when he got him. Barbosa, Boris Diaw, on all his teams.
Okay.
Michael Petrus, he was a big part of that 09 run to the finals with Orlando. A big part. Michael Petrus was a big part of Orlando Magic going to the finals in 2009.
Yeah,
big part.
Then he went cold when he got into the finals with Kobe. He went cold.
Yeah, Michael Petrus. Who else on here? Travis Outlaw was pretty good. Brian Cook.
Brian Cook. I don't remember.
No, I'm thinking of Brian Grant. No, fuck Brian Cook. Carlos Delfino wasn't shit. No. Jarvis Hayes participated in Chris Kaman wasn't shit. Well, it's pretty much even to me. Mm-hmm. It's pretty much even to me. When it's all said and done, I think 2003 will have more Hall of Famers because, like I said, LeBron, Melo, Bosh, Wade.
No, because right now, if you're saying LeBron, Bosh, Melo, Wade, that's only four people.
Marcus
right?
Camby's not going to the Hall.
AI's already in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, Marbury's not going.
Ray Allen's already in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, right.
Who else is on that list?
That's potentially going to go?
No, yeah,
Derek Fisher.
No. Okay. Kobe's in the Hall of Fame right now.
Yeah, that's 3 guys.
Who else?
That's it. Steve Nash. Steve Nash is going to go.
4.
That's 4. Right.
So it's 4-4.
Maybe. Derek Fisher might go. He might go.
Okay.
If it is, then it's 4-4.
4-4. But
because Jermaine O'Neal is not going.
But
Pedro Stojakovic is not going.
03 has a better.
Better what?
96 has a better impact
on the game.
Yes.
As far as what? Off the court? Yes.
No,
AI
players impact wise. 96 produced more players to actually reach their potential than 03 did.
Really?
Yes. You don't think Ray Allen met his potential?
Oh, Ray Allen's a fucking no. Ray Allen's an NBA legend.
Steph met his potential. The only person they really tight cast and cut out was Sharif Abdul-Rahim. Steve Nash met his potential and went above and beyond.
Yeah, I know.
AI met his potential, went above and beyond. Kobe.
Yeah, I would agree with you there because I'm looking at this list. A lot of guys. Well, David West was a star. He was an all-star. We're not gonna do that.
Yes, he was a one-time all-star, right?
It doesn't matter.
No, I'm asking.
Yes, I think he went
with Charlotte,
twice.
right?
Yes, with no. No, it wasn't. Yes, it was with Charlotte. Well, right. New Orleans Hornets, whatever you want to call them.
Right.
Josh Howard.
Yes.
Great for the Mavericks.
Yes.
Great. Who else? Well, Nick Collinson was like a Brian Scalabrine type. He was just like
wasn't he like the first player drafted for
Seattle?
For Oklahoma, yes. Well, yeah.
Seattle, Oklahoma City. Whatever. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. But everybody else on here, yeah, pretty much. So no, yeah. I would say 96, but with the exception of David West, Josh Howard, Leandro Barbosa, Boris Diaw. With the exception of them.
Yeah.
I think, listen, I think 96, 96 has more rings, of course, between Kobe, because Kobe and Derek Fisher both have 5 apiece. And then you add Ray Allen too, that's 12. And then Derek Fisher potentially going to the Hall of Fame might put another person over 2003. But I don't even have the second round here because some guys went in the second round also. I only got the first round for both. Right. But you're saying 1996 for you. I'm saying it's pretty much even for me. It's time to get out of here, man. Go enjoy my birthday, man. What's up? You getting some bottles or something?
What's up with homeboy?
So with who?
Homeboy from Ohio that got shorty from the Bronx. The love story.
Oh shit! I'm glad he reminded me. We don't even know where I left off at. I don't even know where I left off at with that shit. Nah. We on part 3.
We need part 3 now.
Yeah, my man, a viral nigga. Whatever his name. What the fuck? A viral side nigga story. Yes. Damn, I don't remember where I left off at. I think I do.
Let me get the right instrumental real quick.
Oh, you want the the violin, right?
Yeah. No, I'm gonna try to switch it up this time. Hopefully it's a more upbeat.
I think where I left off when he said when he wanted to it was his birthday weekend. Okay, I'm gonna start from here. I might have read this. I might have read this one part. I might have read this one part over, but I mean, I might have read this one part before, but you know, I know I left off here. I know I did. Oh no, I read that part. I remember saying that. Oh, all right. Yeah, I know I left off at. I'm ready. I'm ready when you're ready. We'll be on part 3, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, we on part 3 of Viral, a Side Nigga Story. Cue it up whenever you're ready. Ready? Wait, that's the song you want to play for this?
I don't know.
Huh?
No, I think it's getting worse, right?
Yeah,
I think I want to get something toxic. Let me find something toxic.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Cue up the toxicity.
This story is getting juicy.
Okay.
Come on, B.
Oh
something man.
Toxic. Something toxic.
Shout out to all my toxic niggas out there. Shout out to all my toxic women out there, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all.
I think this.
Damn, we didn't even talk about our trip. First of all, we didn't even fucking Yeah, I guess so. I guess that'll do. But we ain't talk about our trip. We ain't talk about. Nah, I was gonna talk about my little spickle spackle I had with my shorty out there, one of my bitches out there. But I'll say that for Patreon. That's worth that's worth $3, right?
Yeah,
that's worth $5, right? So
it's a good story.
And
right
I saw
there.
your little pictures too that you fucking put in the group chat of me and her arguing. Fucking bitch. Fuck you, bitch. All right, I'm gonna catch you niggas one day. All right, here we go. Part 3 of Viral, a Side Nigga Story. Her ass said, "I don't think you would. You didn't leave your phone around me." I'm like, "You have my password and I'm telling you face to face that you can." She claimed I rushed her out the bathroom. I said, "Ain't I packing all my stuff?" I had hella shit in the bathroom, but she complained about my phone. Red flag. I said, "You making this shit a big deal. You need to relax." She paused, then asked for a kiss. Toxic ass Leo. I kissed her though. I got home and told her I feel like she didn't trust me. She said, "Yeah, I don't, because you like that ass picture on IG." I said, "What the fuck?" I told her she should be with anybody. She shouldn't be with anybody that she doesn't trust. She said, "You're right." I then asked, "Why are you here?" She said she loves me and cares for me. I said, "No, that ain't enough." This was the start of the end. Shit went from all the way good to all the way bad with little to no conversation. I expressed that regardless of where we at, I'm still gonna do the little things. She cussed me out, telling me I ain't shit. I'm still young. She was 4 years older than me. Fuck that shit. Then called me a narcissist. My nigga. I said enough is enough. I went from Drake to Future real quick and kicked her ass to the curb. So boom, the next day she told me she was 2 weeks pregnant and was aborting the baby that following day. I said, "This bitch crazy, but I won't let her win." So I was supportive, of course, but I knew that if she brought up the breakup, that she was lying about being pregnant.
Right.
Her ass lied. She went to the regular OBGYN. I looked it up after she sent me her confirmation email. Also found out that she was still legally married to her ex-husband. I went ham. The real Scorpio came out. I'm salty because the message that I sent her was so damn long. I had to screen record it, but Twitter playing games. So here's some screenshots though of my notes. All right, and his text was, what did he say? He's screenshot this. He says, "Trust after 3 months, but you was quick to move on from the pregnancy situation and went straight to talking about the breakup. Bitch, fuck you and everything you stand for. You lost a good nigga, and karma gonna fuck your old lonely ass up. Desperate ass, lonely ass up. Now I see why your mom not ready to meet me. Bitch, she knows your ass still married. That's why. I was that nigga before you, and I was that nigga while I was with you, and I'm for damn sure still that nigga without you. So fuck you, and I'm not sending shit back. I'ma fuck with the next bitch. I'ma fuck the next bitch with the fur coat on, with the watch and the pinky ring on, bitch. I'ma show you how to really do this shit. and I'm going downtown to follow a restraining order against you. The shit you should have done to your husband, but of course you can't because y'all still married. And everybody knows down here nobody respects you, and my family been told me to leave you. By the way, your head not even top 10 in my collection, and your pussy not even top 10 in my collection. And you owe me some new hoes. Checkmate, bitch. Berto is back. Oh, can I get the air on for this nigga real quick? Yo, and I'm not even finished. That's just a screenshot that he sent to her. Oh my God. Oh man. I can't even hit the air horn because you got the thing. Man. But it's all good. It's all good. Oh man. All right. Getting back to the story. All right. So boom. 2 weeks later, I'm on some salty shit. But I just wanted to know the truth. So I asked her why she ain't just tell the truth from jump. Her ass said, I don't know why you're saying I'm still legally married. We didn't have a legal marriage. We had a spiritual wedding. Now I'm like, why? That even text this hoe. So I asked, what, y'all had a spiritual divorce? Her ass said, yeah. I'm like, you dumb as fuck. But it's not all her fault because certain stuff I brushed off to the side. But fuck that. I was supposed to move her and her daughter to Ohio this July. So yeah, I was viral. I was a viral side nigga on accident. So that's it for the story, but I'm not done talking.
Jeez.
The same day I broke up with her was the same day my counselor called me to start therapy for the both of us. I set it all up to work on our relationship before she moved here, but I still went myself. Not only did I went to heal from that, but I also wanted to improve my mental. All right, I'll read this. All right. The last part 4 of a side nigga story will be next week. We got to get to the bottom of this shit. This nigga here is on some other shit. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. This nigga here, man.
Oh, man. Moving right along, though. Ladies and gentlemen.
It's time to go pop. It's time to... I ain't
outside.
got no time for fake bitches. Just sip this Dusse with these real bitches. It's going down tonight.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen.
It's going down tonight.
Outside is open. And you know how we normally do. We got the tips for the date nights. We got the tips for having a good time in the city.
Reg B's date night out on the town.
Sponsored by
nobody.
Now, it's a couple of spots that y'all need to hit up. There's one in Brooklyn called the Tipsy Dog. I heard it is dope. It's in Bushwick. It's a little different than your average night out of town, but it's still a good vibe. They serve Jello shots. They have a couple strong drinks out there. And they got a food menu. The atmosphere is nice and it's dog friendly. So if you got a dog and you want to run around with Fido and your bae, you can do it at the same time.
You know you bitches got dogs.
Yep. Bring your little Yorkie and hit up Tipsy Dog. It's a nice bar in Brooklyn. If you got some time in the daytime, you want something to do, kick it with your boo or whatever, you want to bring paradise to New York, or since you can't fly out, hit up Profundo. There's a pool in Long Island City. It's real nice and real dope. They offer day passes. They got the drinks on deck, but I suggest
sponsor Mike ain't gonna like this. He wanted that play on the low.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna like this.
Well, I suggest
sponsor Mike ain't gonna like this.
I suggest you hit them up. Also, try the pregame. You know, it's a chill vibe. It ain't nothing too crazy, but you get your point across if you're dealing with somebody on that level. Now, if you want to do something a little more semi-romantic, hit up Pier 17. They have the cabanas for 2 or for 4. They set it up. You can have dinner under the bridge. It's real dope. They got a nice menu. It has everything from surf and turf to a vegan menu. I think they have hummus. They have also other kinds of drinks. I think jalapeno hibiscus margaritas, some other fancy stuff. And then they also show movies while you dining also. They got like 3 parts to it. They got the main part, then they got the lower level that has the cabanas, and they have the rooftop. You can check them out, have a good time. You pull up, but you got to make reservations though. Next week, we're going to talk about the little squeak easy bars that look like nothing until you give it 3 knocks, and then it's open up, and there's a secret entrance and stuff like that. So there's a couple other things. Do remember, please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube page, to the podcast. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We outside this year. My man is on active. He's on sniper mode.
I'm on go.
I'm following up right behind him once I work these things out, and we're gonna have a good time this summer.
I'm on go.
Listen.
Shout out to all my mental health people out there.
Yeah.
During this little hiatus, I went through a small battle with depression. I'm taking the steps to doing something about it. Make sure my people, if you don't want to talk to a therapist, just talk to somebody. You need somebody to talk to. Depression is no joke. It can lead to things that you don't want to lead it to. But shout out to all my people dealing with any type of depression, anxiety. Everyday life. We here for y'all. We support y'all. We stand by y'all. Get somebody to talk to, man. It goes a long way. It helps. But with that being said, I'm back in the motherfucking streets. This is Everyday Life, sponsored by us because we getting fucking money.
Yes.
Shout out to $40 Entertainment. Shout out to Parkway Studios. That shit got 92 Jamaicans in there every week having a nigga good time. Yo, every single time I'm on Parkway's IG, I see all the Jamaicans in there going crazy. Yo, them niggas be going crazy in that joint, man.
Yes, they do.
Shout out to Reggie's Lounge, man.
Yeah.
Yo, man, tell your brother where the dice at, too.
Yeah, he got it.
Yeah, tell your brother where the dice at, man.
July 3rd weekend, we might July 4th weekend, but July 3rd, that Friday, we might have something in store. We might have a /game night /party /
Tell that nigga bring the dice out.
So we gonna play. Also,
CeeLo game in the back.
Y'all know we do the annual trip to DR. If you want to get down with us, Escape to DR is back
Yes,
in
it
full
is.
effect.
Yes, it is.
Hosted by Safari, hosted by the Dream Team, hosted by the guys from the Everyday Life podcast.
Absolutely.
You heard about Mike, you heard about E, you heard about Easy, you heard about Dream Team. You want to know what we are, who we about, and what we do? This is your opportunity to see all of us in one location for one weekend, having the time of our lives.
Information will be up on Everyday Life Instagram page.
Yes, we're going to post that. Also, we got the code for y'all, so you don't have it. We got a special code. You get a discount code. Tune in, tap in. It's going down. Escape to DR, featuring the Dream Team and the guys from the Everyday Life podcast. We're going to be out there. Set it up for a whole meet and greet and everything in between.
We're going to be in the building. And we're also going to be outside tonight.
Once again, it's Dusse Day.
We're going to be outside tonight.
I'm Reg B. That's Mr. $40 ENT.
And I'm outside tonight.
We outside, baby. You see us. Until next time, peace, love, live life. Woo!
Come see me. Come spend the money on you bitches tonight.
Money, money, money.